So let's talk Lola Bunny. She's been ruined. I've seen the meltdowns, the reactions, the crazy outbursts of rage, outcry. Oh my god! Angry Facebook posts. I can't believe they would ruin something as sacred as Lola Bunny. I cannot believe it. You have just lost a watcher. I'm never watching it again. Space Jam. The Looney Tunes. I spit in the face of Lola and Bugs Bunny. Never will I watch them again. Jesus! How could you ruin my favourite cartoon character? She reminded me of my first boner ever. Lola Bunny was a very attractive, very hot cartoon. I'm not gonna lie to you, like me myself, I remember watching Space Jam. I watched it quite late, I didn't watch it as young as everyone else. But you know, it did come out before I was even born. And I probably watched it when I was about 14, 15. But even I was a bit like, ooh, Lola Bunny's looking quite spicy there, eh? But it seems to me like a lot of those men that had those feelings, it seems to me like they probably still beat their dicks to Lola Bunny and to their toys and pictures, and the way they're crying about it. They probably watched the Space Jam movie instead of, you know, going on to like Pornhub or X videos or something in the night. That's exactly what I'd think. But you know what the worst part is? Like, I actually checked the redesign and it's not as bad as people have made it out to be. Like, people have made it out to be like they basically just rude, like you can't even tell that she's Lola Bunny. Her face is exactly the same. It's pretty much unchanged. Her body, okay, that's where you start seeing the changes. So they gave her some compression shorts and then they got rid of her tits. Because of course, getting rid of tits is gonna stop men from sexualizing women. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks crap. And this isn't from like a pervert's point of view. I'm not giving you like a pervert's point of view of why Lola Bunny's ruined. No, this is just me. She's got no shading anymore. She doesn't look defined at all. But yeah, the way she looks like now is as though some random fan just drew her, like a child drew her for some kind of fan art. Like there was a competition of, oh, draw your best Lola Bunny. And they drew it, they sent it in, and the studio looked at it and they were like, oh my god, this is gold, guys. We've been trying to figure out ways of how to not sexualize Lola Bunny. This is it. All our problems are solved. Solutions. Bro, taking away tits isn't gonna stop men from sexualizing. I don't know if she looks more like a child or an older version. It's just not clear to me, you know, like it just isn't clear. For me, if you sort of, again, side by side looking at it, 1996 original Space Jam Lola Bunny looks to me like, you know, she's in her 20s, she's been playing the game for a while, she comes in, you know, everyone looks at her, the whole gym, and all that stuff.
I'd like to try out for the team.
Okay.
I don't know, man, like the baggy jersey is cool, like I guess it's realistic. When you look at it, the original version, which was in 1996, actually looks better. The quality of her figure, like as in her model, like the character model, not her figure, I'm not sexualizing. The quality of her actual character model looks 10 times better. There's shading, there's a clear definition. Like, you could have kept everything, yeah, okay. You could have made the legs a little less defined. I give you that, that's granted. Give her maybe a baggier basketball shirt, maybe put those compression shorts underneath there. Don't get rid of the shading. I get trying to change things, but when it has no real meaning, it doesn't drive the story in any way, shape or form. It's not going to make the movie better. It's not like when they redesigned Sonic, because Sonic looked like a pedophile, meth or crack addict who was, you know, going to like take someone's child. He looked disgusting. He looked like someone that you'd find in a back alleyway asking you for like $5 or something. Like, excuse me, man, you know, can I get 5 rings, man? I need those rings, man. I need those rings. Hey, I heard Tails is on the loose somewhere. I need some rings, man. I need some rings, man. Bro. And going off of that, I think if anything, you're gonna make the movie be less successful, because you're going to get those people that basically won't even watch the movie. So your movie is going to end up being, I guess, less successful.
I mean by that is that these executives only care about money anyway, and they're going to be out of pocket because these people won't go and see the film.
Personally, I've never been one for like getting horny or hard over cartoons. The only time that I've ever made an exception to that was when I was very young and I saw Princess Jasmine in Aladdin. I just thought, just wow. Like, I'll admit it. Listen, Princess Jasmine in Aladdin, when you first see her, she blew me away. Yeah, she blew me away. But who knows, man? I guess the studio just kind of thinks that these men will go to the cinema and just won't be able to control themselves, you know? Like, they'll look at the movie and just immediately see Lola Bunny and go, oh my god, unzip their trousers and just, God, just there in the cinema. I don't think that's the case. And if that is the case, then people like that need to be put under very special watch and management, because that's quite sick and disgusting. It says a lot more about the guy than the film. And that's what I think this also says. This says a lot more about how far people are willing to think to stop sexualization, that they're willing to just do this. And then they also think that, oh yeah, how do we stop sexualization? Just remove her tits. Yeah. Because, as I said before, removing a pair of tits is going to stop a man from being creepy and perverted, right? Ask any woman. Any woman.